Hey guys, in this video we're going to be doing a grocery haul collab. Stay with us, we'll be right back. Welcome to the Long Run with Joel and Christy. I'm Joel.
And I'm Christy. Today we were invited to participate in a collab. We were a last minute addition to a collab where we could spend $50. Is actually between 50 and 100 if you had more than one person in your family, which we have 3 adults. So we think we'll be able to handle staying below 100. We are at Walmart. We're about to go in. We normally do a grocery pickup. Well, since coronavirus came around. But today we decided to go in because we're getting close to our move date. We have a few other things to buy.
Really close to our move date.
Yeah, really close to our move date. We have some other things that we don't normally purchase, and we just decided it would be easier than adding all the stuff and hoping they are able to get it for us.
Yep.
But anyway, I want to give a little shout out real quick to the other channels that are participating in this collab, and I have it right here on my phone, so I'm going to look down a couple of times. First, I want to thank Rochelle with Healthy Budget Travel Love YT for inviting us. We just love that she is hoping to encourage smaller channels to grow by including us in collabs. She's awesome. All right, so here are the other channels, and I hope I don't mispronounce anybody, but try. K. Renee, Jukai Loren, I think I said it right. Natural Fit Nurse, Fun and Budget Act, Madeline Dahl, The Organized Millennial, Sarah's Realm, My Real Life Budget, Carmel's Little Family, and of course Healthy Budget Travel Love. And so we are now going to head into the store and see if we can stay under $100.
All right, see you in a little bit.
Just put it in front. And then we found, we are back with our Walmart grocery haul for the week.
There's my Cheetos. Those of you look for my Cheetos are right there. Where's Waldo? Where's Cheetos? Right there.
All right, bring it up. Okay, so our challenge was to try to be under 50, but at least between $50 and $100. And we were under $100, but over 50. But we don't normally show things like this just because we normally just do groceries and our grocery haul, and we leave out the household essentials because we have a sinking fund for that. But like I mentioned, we did have to go in there for some other things, and so these are the ones that we did not even have this on the list, but we were super excited to get it because because when we move, we want to be able to clean like the doorknobs and countertops of the new apartment that we're going to move the new apartment that we're moving to. So we just wanted one so that we could do it. So we're really excited. This will be moving with us in a couple of weeks. So as we start packing up our kitchen, we are going to transition to using paper plates and forks. We do not normally use these types of things. We just wash our dishes and stuff like that. But like I said, since we're going to be packing our dishes at some point, we know we will stop using things that require the dishwasher because they need to be packed. So we got paper plates and forks for that. And then our son, who just got back into town, needed some new toiletries, and so we got that for him. And that was all the grocery stuff. Like I said, it was $88 and something for the whole haul, but we don't normally count these things. So in that, because we take it from a sinking fund. So there we go. Okay, we're gonna start here with our actual groceries. I got some mint tea. Our son wanted some Pop-Tarts. We are going to make a lasagna. It's going to be about 4 or 5 days before we move. We're going to make a lasagna, and then we're going to eat that the rest of the time, warm it up on paper plates in the microwave, so that we are not as tempted to order food out the last 2 or 3 days. So that's going to be our last meal that we're going to really put together, I think. We're gonna have tacos one night, and we got some cheese dip to go with that. We got some black beans, and we always look for black beans that have no salt added if possible, just to keep the sodium count down. Same thing with diced tomatoes. We're gonna make a taco soup, and that's what we have all these for, corn and kidney beans. We also got some tomato sauce. That was for the same thing, isn't it?
Yes.
The taco soup? Yeah, okay. The ricotta cheese is for, or ricotta, is for the lasagna. Got me a big bag of apples, and again, the great part about apples is that they really last a long time, and so if I'm not done with these apples by the time we move, which we shouldn't, they can go in the car and ride along with us to Orlando. Our son wanted naan bread. He makes little naan bread pizzas with those. There's Joel's Cheetos.
Yep. Party size.
Party size. Now, what he wanted was 2 bags, one for this week and one for next week, but they were $3.28 for
8.5 ounces.
8.5 ounce bag. But this was $3.98 for a 15 ounce bag. So almost twice as much as you get in the regular bag, but only 70 cents more. So it seemed like a better deal to do the party size to us. We got some tortilla chips for our taco soup. Joel got 2 snack packs. 2 sweet potatoes. See, I'm really cutting down. I'll be down to no sweet potatoes next week, just because we're going to be moving. All right, 1 tomato. I'm going to use that for some hamburgers that we're going to have, and also I'll probably put some in the tacos. Just mine. Nobody else in this house eats tomatoes. This will actually be a test for me. I haven't had a tomato since I started the AIP 2.5 months ago. So this will be my reintroduction through this week. My bananas. Let me say I have heard recently several people talking about how their bananas are going brown really fast, and they wanted some tips. So here are a few tips for you. First, you can wrap it in plastic right at the stem and tie it off. And that helps slow down the ripening process. Another thing that you can do is break each one of these off separately. And still, I know it's more plastic, but I still wrap each one with a little plastic and tie it off. Then, as soon as this green stem goes yellow, I immediately put them in the refrigerator, which also slows down the ripening process. Now, it will look like it's still going dark brown on the outside like that, even in the refrigerator, but when you open it up, you realize that it hasn't gone dark brown on the inside. It'll make it last probably an extra 3 or 4 days if you do that. I can actually hold up. Okay, sorry about that. This is a banana that we bought an entire week ago. And as you see, I got it tied at the top, separated from the others, and it's been in the refrigerator since probably Monday. And as you see, it's only spotty brown, and it took days for it to get to that point. So that might help you. Just a few tips for you there. All right. This is for our lasagna.
Yep.
And this is Joel's favorite creamer, but I don't know if he will get through this whole thing before we move, but since it's powdered creamer, it'll travel. And our son normally wants a case of Cokes a week, usually a 12-pack, and since we're going to make it last for 2 weeks, we got this, which seemed to be a better price by some amount, I don't remember. But anyway, so that's why you need to look at your unit cost to see what's cheaper. Sometimes it'll be this, like the bigger case. Sometimes it'll be smaller ones if they have them on sale. Of course, not a lot of that is on sale right now, but there you go. And again, if he hasn't quite finished, those will travel. I got some romaine lettuce for the hamburgers and tacos and stuff. We got eggs. This was, the price, you know, was well into $3 and something a couple of weeks ago. And today it was $2.51. So maybe we're getting a little more normalized in our prices. Maybe they're coming down just a touch. One could hope. All right, and so Joel got some more bread for his toast or bacon egg, or not bacon egg, for your toast.
Egg sandwiches.
For your for his egg sandwiches. He's out of bacon right now. And we got buns for hamburgers and sloppy joes that we will have this week. And that was $67.11 was the total as far as the $50 challenge goes. And like I said, this is going to last us for a week and a half. And so we're pretty happy with that. Like I said, we're 3 adults, so coming in under $100 is we're pretty happy with that. And I'm going to include the menu plan next so that you can see how we're going to use up the food that we have in our apartment right now before we move. Okay, so that's all for this week's grocery haul. We hope that you enjoyed it. We want to thank Rochelle with the Healthy Budget Travel Love once again for inviting us to be a part of this collab.
Yep, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for other updates from us. Hit one of those videos that are flying around there. Check out some more videos from us. Don't forget to comment below telling us how you're handling your grocery budgets and stuff. Give us some tips that you're doing, and let us know how you think we're doing. So there you go. That's it for today for the Long Run with Joel and Christy. I'm Joel.
I'm Christy.
We'll see you next time.